What is up? What is up, everybody? I am your girl, the princess of all.
Cujo speaks.
And we are here on the Good Time Show with the one, the only, Jay Kiss. Woo!
What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Hope everybody's
What's
morning, afternoon's been well.
It's going well. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm blessed. I'm in here in our building at Five Diamond Advertisement, Look at You Music Group. And, we're just in here working, putting together the blueprint. Like always, every day, 7 days a week. It's a constant grind and, another day closer to every dream becoming reality.
Amen.
Hey,
This man is
I-
never not working.
I
Yo.
hear you on that one, okay?
He is definitely the example of what you artists trying to come up should be like. This cat is always working. He's steady grinding. He's steady growing. He's steady evolving his style. It is very
Hard
great
work,
to have you here,
dedication.
sir. Indeed.
I
Now, for the
appreciate you.
listeners, what city are you calling us from?
Hey, man, I'm from Sacramento, California, representing the 916.
Okay.
Hey, 916 in the building.
Now, I would just consider that the Bay Area because anything is in California, that's the Bay Area, right? That's all Bay Area.
It's like
Debate is
No.
not Sacramento.
Nah,
Okay.
yeah. So Sacramento's like in between LA and the Bay, so we like
Okay.
right in between, But we our own area, We like to touch bases with the Bay, Of course, like LA is my second home, so it's always love to SoCal, But definitely got to show love to my city out in Sacramento. It's so much talent out here. It's crazy. Like you got artists out here in Sacramento that's like it's just crazy,
Yeah, I don't
As
think
much
a lot
love
of people
and big
understand
ups to everyone
nationally how
out
big
there.
the music scene is in Sacramento.
Yeah.
I know, and a lot of that gets diluted, and kind of gets like overplayed a little bit just because of them thinking that we're just a city with politics and violence and gang activity and stuff. But it's so much bigger than that. It's so much more out here in Sacramento than just what the eyes perceive. So
Right.
I like to give myself use myself as an example for another artist out here that's kind of paving a way in a different type of lane, different market with being a pop international recording artist and just kind
Ooh,
of
speak it. Speak
I'm
that.
gonna kinda slide
doing
in
that,
there real quick with being
Like
I'm a pop
international.
star.
I think I'm just not afraid to be myself, Like I'm not afraid to step out the box and use my voice to make a difference instead of just use my voice to entertain. Like entertainment is fun and all, but when it come down to making a difference and actually making a change for your city and for the world, that's what I'm about more than just making a song that everybody's gonna love. Like I love making music everyone will love, and I'm glad I can actually say that I'm doing that. But
Mhm.
at the same time, it's the message.
Now let's take it all the way back, okay?
Rewind.
Now I know you two have a
we
little
going
bit of
back.
history together, and he knows, or Cujo knows, a little bit.
Oh
But
my
for the
God,
people
Cujo.
who this is their first time hearing of you, hearing your music, how did you get started? Where did the name Jay Kent come from? Like, how did
wow.
music just fall into your life?
So me and my cousin AJ Wesley, we actually were a duo. I'm 25. I've been doing music since I was 14. I just turned 25 April 15th too. So
Okay,
I got
happy
it
Happy
too.
belated.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I've been doing music since I was 14 years old. Originally started out with my older cousin AJ Wesley. He's also an artist. We kind of hit the ground running. He kind of taught me basically everything I knew when it comes to what it was like to be an artist, what it was like to see the experience and kind of learn how to navigate my way through the music. Everybody has their blueprint laid out for them in the beginning, and it's up to them to figure themselves out. So between him and then my manager Carl Thornton, who I've also known for about 12 years now, between them two, they helped me kind of come up with my name Jay Kent because
Okay.
my real name is Jeremy. Not everybody will know that my last name is Kent. So
Nice.
for those who didn't know, that is basically the cat's out the bag now. But
The government's in the wind.
So they all know it now. They know it now.
that means they're gonna have to tune into the show in order to see it. But
Oh,
you gotta find
definitely.
out the information. But
So
but yeah,
it's
no,
been established
Jay Kent.
now that you're a Sacramento boy. But what
Yes.
would you say? What city, or is it California in general, that gives you your swag, that gives you your oomph, that you would really say you wear on your back? Is it Sacramento? Is it all of Cali? Is it LA?
It's 100% California. I'm just a West Coast dude. You know what I mean? Like I'm huge when it comes to the West Coast. I got love for the East Coast though. Don't get me wrong. Like East Coast, the way they move, the culture out there. I'm like excited to be able to bring my platform out there to them. You know, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, definitely, if I was to go into any other type of city, especially like New York or you know, Philadelphia or even
Yeah.
up towards like North Carolina or something, you're gonna see that West Coast. Immediately, people gonna be able to see how I dress, I talk different,
Oh,
I
yeah.
move
Yeah.
different. You know, definitely California boy, like 100%.
I spent a lot of
the
time in Cali. I
Sacramento,
feel you.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That is what's
yeah, man.
up. So
But it also
if
love to
okay, so
Detroit too. Much love to Detroit. You know, I gotta shout out Detroit. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
you guys out there, y'all doing something great.
yes, these towels.
Yes, sir.
So I know that basically you're saying, okay, you're a Cali boy. Once people see you, you're swag.
Right.
But music wise, if someone was to boom, click the link, they're on Jay Kent's album. What can they expect? Are you gonna catch those Cali vibes? Are you gonna catch a little love? Are you one of those pretty boys that rap real gangster and that's in the hoods? Like, what can people expect?
So I mean I think I'm like very, very diverse. You know, my sound and my style, you could probably attest for this, Cujo. Like if you weren't to see my face, you know, and you weren't able to put a face to the music, you would definitely not think I'm from Sacramento. I'll tell you that much. You know,
Facts.
my sound is universal. So people can expect definitely a lot of love music. You know, that's because that's what I come with. You know, like a lot of growing, a lot of the growth and you know relationships and hurt and pain and basically I'm an in my feelings type artist a lot. You know, but I also
Okay.
I know how to catch a vibe. I know how to make a record for the club. I know how to, you know, get these pretty little girls out here, you know, dancing and doing their thing, you know. And I
These
also
little
got
TikToks.
Has
like
anybody
you
ever
know,
called you the White Drake?
man. So people always definitely tell me, you know, man, you have that sound. Like it's crazy because I look up to Drake. Drake's one of
Yeah.
my biggest idols. You know, like I've used a lot of just inspiration from him and hearing him talk in his interviews to hearing him make music and I can't wait to work with him one day, honestly. Like I cannot wait to work with Drake and Justin Bieber and probably like Khalid and stuff, you know, like
Nice.
those artists is amazing. But um I've been compared to Drake, I've been compared to Justin, Post Malone. They've given me all different type of titles. But you know it's cool because I take that as a compliment. If you're
Yeah,
gonna
I was
compare
gonna
me
say
to
that.
I would
That's a
say
great
when you can
compliment.
be when you can be compared to the great,
yeah.
that means you're on the right path.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, speaking of
Another
on the right path, this single
Mhm.
that we have, 2 a.m. How did it come about? What can people expect? Is there a video coming out anytime soon? Give us the 411.
So
I'm assuming he was drunk at 2 a.m. and was
Right, that's
thinking
what
about a female.
that's what I'm thinking. Because you know them late night calls.
Yeah.
So I mean, I actually don't drink. I'm 100% sober. You know, I don't really do
Oh,
anything. I like to
Me
keep
too,
my
brother.
body clean, and that's what I'm talking about. You know, keep that going. I like to practice what I preach. You know, if I'm gonna be out here and I'm gonna be doing what I'm doing and being a prime example for a lot of the youth, I wanna steer them in the right path. I wanna kind of live
That's what I'm
that
talking about.
that lifestyle that they see. So I'm not telling them to go and do these things to lift up their life and then they go and turn around and see me doing the exact opposite. You know, I want to be organic.
That's
So
what I'm talking
for
about.
for 2 a.m. the single, man, the single is really hot, but it's the album. It's the album that made it possible. Like the whole 2 a.m. album, man, I mean we about to be at 2 million streams in six and a half months or something,
That's what I'm talking about.
independently dropped the project, records going crazy. So many singles on there. There's already videos that's released. Um, but as far as the single, I think right now for 2 a.m. I want to see the record grow a little bit more. I want to see it blow up even more on an international level, and you know, I might get creative and drop a video. Who knows? We'll see
Hey,
what the
Hey.
management says.
and you know you got to bring that
I
straight
was
to the
about to
good time
say,
show.
first of all, you know we got to get a cameo.
Yeah,
You know
what's
what
up?
I'm saying?
What's up? Yeah, I'm ready. I don't
Yeah.
stay up that
But
late
I
no
did-
more because
I
I
did-
drink and I got a lot of kids, but I'll make it acceptable.
You know, 2 a.m. has been like one of my favorite times. It's the creative hour for me. Like I wrote some of my best creations at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is like one of my favorite times in the night.
Mhm.
I could kind of, you know, like wake up in the middle of the night or not even go to sleep. Just I'm a night owl. You know, I'm up a lot.
Yeah.
But like just be
I
up with
think
my
the real
thoughts.
creators, the real geniuses are night owls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The way I like to explain it is, you know, you got your demons in your head all the time talking and making you crazy during the day, but the demons go out to play at night. So
That's
you
what
get
I'm
to be in
saying.
your own brain and you get to work things out.
Yeah. You know, and you know the song 2 a.m., like how I even said with the if I knocked on your window, like if I'm talking about, you know, like the whole style of it and the way I explain it, like, you know, when you listen to the song, what type of movie that we used to like, you know, the movies that we used to watch,
Mm-hmm.
it reminded me of like the movies I watched where the guys coming up the window, climbing up the window on the ladder, you know what I'm saying, and knocking on the
You're
girl's
such a
window. So it's
romantic.
like
I know. Why do we stop those
It's like-
kind of movies? Like no, those things are not in any type of new movies or
perpetrators.
anything like that. It's the
I tried to go
stalkers and he's
Disney
supposed to be
Channel
cute.
with
Like,
it.
oh,
Right.
Yeah, I tried to go like Disney Channel with the record, you know. Like I was thinking like this song could actually, you know, really appeal to the youth, the younger audience, because when they hear it, it's fun, it's bouncy, it's got
Yeah.
a good catchy hook to it, the melody's nice, and then I'm telling the story with it. You know, I'm including kind of like a little bit of like an entertainment, you know, romance type of vibe to it, as well as some of my past experiences that I've had. So
Yeah, listening to not only just the 2 a.m. album, but pretty much all of your catalog, I think you've
Right.
done a great job of doing that. You don't exclude anybody. You don't intentionally
Appreciate
do
you.
it, but you don't exclude anybody. You know what I mean? Like it's just
Right.
anybody can get with it, anybody can listen to it, anybody can vibe to it,
Yeah.
which I feel like is a great move for any artist. You don't want to exclude any kind of demographic.
Right.
I think you've done a great job of that.
absolutely.
Well, you guys keep making it possible. You know, the consumers, the fans, the supporters, the marketing people, like my team, like they the ones that make it possible for me to open up on topics and make these type of records that can resonate with the world. You know, that's why I keep doing it the way I do it, because I put these records out and it's just like the amount of love and support and just shared encouragement, it just continues to just go up, go crazy. So I'm just like overwhelmed by the joy of how many people appreciate it. You know,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I was
very
gonna say,
grateful and thankful
teamwork
of it.
makes the dream work.
Yes,
okay?
indeed.
Absolutely.
Now, what
Absolutely.
else do you have coming out that the fans and listeners can look out for? Give out all of your social medias, everything, so that they can set reminders and
Right.
be ready.
So I have a lot coming. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot coming up.
I told you this man don't stop working.
I have things planned out for the next, you know, like year and a half, 2 years from now. But the stuff that they can look forward to right now. So on my social media, which you can follow me anywhere at J Kent. Like just type in JKENT. On Instagram, it'll pop up. Social media, you know, TikTok is JKent16 official. Snapchat is actually Jeremy Kent 15. So I use my name on there so people can find it on there. You know, Facebook, you can go to my artist page on J Kent, but I'm not too crazy active on Facebook like that. I'm more TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat. But my YouTube is J Kent, my Spotify J Kent, Apple Music J Kent. Anywhere you want to find J
Just
Kent
Google
on
J
all
Kent.
Just
platforms,
looking,
just
Bob.
Google me.
baby.
You know, you might like what you see and like what you hear at the same time. So, you know, it's a vibe on there. But yeah, that's the social media part. But as far as what I'm working on 15th of April, I just dropped my single featuring my dog FTA Bam, produced by Money Gang and mixed and mastered by Prodigy. It was called Foreign. That's my first single off of the new EP that I am dropping called Voice. So I didn't put no release date on Voice yet, but just know it's coming soon.
He don't
So
stop.
they
He
can't
just
expect
dropped
the
2
project.
a.m. now long.
Okay.
The boy don't stop.
And there's more. But wait.
I got follow ups on top of follow ups. I got a lot of different, you know, work when it comes to um just the ideas, like they're there. But as far as the product, I got product ready. Just know that for sure. But So yeah, I got the EP Voice coming, and I also started a huge movement. It's probably the biggest campaign I've ever done in my life. Shout out to my booking agent, Crystal Thornton. She has inspired me to be able to do this movement. It's called This Is For You. And I'm actually dedicating it to my mom and every other single mom out there that
Hey,
had to raise their kids and not have a father around. So it's a dedication of the
that's
single
what's
moms.
up.
It's a dedication of my mom. My mom also battled 13 years of aggressive cancer, and she's
Mm.
still here. So for her to have
Hey,
Amen.
raised me and my
shouts out
three
to
other
mama.
siblings, yeah, shout out to my mom and my grandma. They're the heroes in my life. So I love and appreciate them. And when it comes down to this project and this whole movement, and my booking agent, Crystal, she's a single mom. Like she, had to
Yeah.
raise my nephew and stuff like the same way. Like so it's such a big message. Like I feel like the moms that hear this record and just hear the movement and stuff, they're gonna get behind it. They're gonna feel it. Millions of people are gonna feel it. The kids like myself, they grew up without a dad in their life.
Yeah.
They're gonna feel it. And it's no offense to the dads. I'm not like it's
We
no
ain't,
offense
talk,
to dads at
we ain't
all.
talking about them.
But
Look, don't even throw
there's
that
a
disclaimer in there. We ain't talking
hey,
about them. We talk about the mamas, all right? It's about the
but
mamas up
but
here.
I had to at least throw that out there. It's no offense to dads because there's a lot
I
of
feel
really,
you.
really, really good, down to earth and responsible dads out there, real fathers that are around. And if you do have a real father around, appreciate them. But if you can relate to that story and all you knew was your mom, you know, then
Yeah.
this is for you. But straight up,
How
this
could
is
you
for
not
you.
want
So
this man to win? Look at him. He talk about moms, but I don't want to disrespect dads. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You
still
going
giving
to,
love. Still
you
giving
going
love.
to. You know what I'm saying? I
but
appreciate
yeah,
who
man.
you are as a person, sir. Listen, from me to
Thank you.
you, we do have some history, and I'm so glad we both come so far. Never lose who you are.
Yeah.
That humility you have, that humbleness you have, paired with the drive and the ability and the opportunities that you're seizing right now, sir. It's incredible. It's amazing to see you work, and I'm
it's not
excited for the
overlooked.
future.
It's not overlooked.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. That means a lot to me because I want to leave a everlasting impression on anybody that ever meets me. Even like my fans when I do meet and greets or I'll be out in public and somebody recognize me, they come up to me and they get surprised because I take a picture, I'll sit and I'll talk to them, or I might be at a restaurant, grab some lunch or whatever it is, and I'll sit down, I'll have lunch with you.
Yeah. Check
I'm
it out.
not too good for that. Like I can be touched. Like I tell everybody, like I could put my hand out and you can see that I'm bleeding the same blood as you. So that's what it
Yes,
comes
sir.
down to. So I appreciate that, and again, I couldn't have done it without my team. Still can't do it without my team. So another thing to expect is a lot of shows. Again, my booking agent
They
is gonna
can't.
make sure I'm booked
They
Well,
for
can't.
shows, videos, and all that. And if you ever see me live, just know that live is a movie. When I step out on stage with me and my team, I mean, I'm gonna give you guys an experience. If you guys already love the music, wait till you see me live. That's all I could really say. I can't really explain it. You just have to be there to see it. So, I
Yeah,
do
well,
have
we
an
ready.
event
it's one of those
May
things you
7th.
gotta see it to believe it. All
We
right,
ready,
guys.
man.
Yes.
Listen. Well, we definitely support you here on the Good Time Show. You know that you're more than welcome at any point at any given time to come back, bring some fire, bring some heat, and just chill out and kick it out with us.
So yeah, appreciate you guys again, and most humble experience as well. I look forward to being back on here. Also, I mean, we might as well at least let them know, I'm partnered with you guys now. So,
Let's
Hey,
go.
it's
yeah,
there.
Let's
guys. So y'all
go.
can
Lead
see
store
a
to the
lot
Hot
more
93,
definitely on the
97.
in-store as well.
Oh yeah. Now you guys I mean showing nothing but love. So again, from Sacramento to Detroit to worldwide, it's love to you guys. You know, everybody, Mr. 2AM appreciates you.
Hey.
Hey, thank you. We appreciate you as well. But we're not going to let the listeners wait any longer. You have the floor to introduce your new single.
Oh, okay. So this is Foreign featuring FTA Bam, produced by Money Gang. You know what it is. Sacramento stand up.
Let's go.
Perfect. Can we get a quick drop really quick? I'm going to do a solo
Oh yeah,
picture with
100.
just you. And you can just, say, hey, this is Jay Kent. You're tuned into the Good Time Show.
You said you're tuned into the Good Time Show?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
All right. You just want me to go whenever I'm ready?
Yep.
All right. Yo, this your boy Jay Kent, aka Mr. 2 AM, and you're now tuned in to the Good Time Show.
Perfect.
My guy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely will be in touch. I
Is there a way I
heard the
can-
single mom single. He let me see it and he let me hear it, and it is definitely dope.
It's
Even for
fire.
some, look, a little part of me was like, dang, I wish I could. Like, I love my dad. Like, my dad in my life, but you know, when you hear those kind of songs, and if you want to be able
'Cause
to
you wanna
relate
be able to
to it,
yeah.
but like, I don't know the feel of it,
Yeah.
but it's a dope single. It's
I do.
I could definitely see it
appreciate
being
you.
all of the TikToks, understories, kids, all that.
That's the goal. That's the
Let me
goal
tell
right
you,
now.
man. I'm excited to get that rolling too.
How did that drop sound? Did that drop come in?
Yeah, no, you good.
Yep, it was perfect. So I'm gonna take the audio and all that kind of stuff so that we can run promo. We're looking at airing this back next Tuesday. So we'll put together a flyer. We'll edit it up to where it'll be airing back next Tuesday on the Good Time Show.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good to me. I let my manager know too what we had going as far as the whole process with everything. So he's under the same, schedule, and he's up to date with everything.
Cool. Go.
Perfect.
All right, brother.
Well,
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
look
but
forward to
I'll have the EP over to you guys just so you can preview it and hear it and everything before it drops, probably the first week or the second week of May. And then it'll be out on the 20th of May. So I'll make sure y'all get it before it comes out.
All right, but yeah.
Okay,
Text me later, brother.
All right. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have
Alrighty.
a good day.
You too.
bro.
All right.